So I really don't know what to expect with this one. We have our hands on our first Zenith Football Mega Box, okay? So we got 2024 Zenith Football, and I think I've seen maybe one other YouTuber, maybe two, open this, and I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Maybe we can get something good, but we're, pretty much looking for Contenders Optic Rookie Ticket RPS. Preview Red Autograph. So there's a lot of things you can get on here. You can get numbered cards. You can get a lot of cool looking things. So we're going to test our luck today. All right. Not really anybody that we're honestly chasing at the moment. But we will take on all good rookies, prospects, and anybody that gained a little bit more value after the draft. So, shout out to the draft, because that had me on the edge of my seat for like the 3 days. You know, every single day, it's been going crazy. I cannot believe they did Shador like that, but that's for another video. Smash a like and subscribe if you are new. We are going to have a little bit of fun here. Like I said, I do not know what to expect out of this product. Hopefully greatness, though. That's the one thing that we would like. It's just a little bit of greatness. Let's test our luck here. All right, let's see. Can we open this? There we go. Boom, bada bang. Zenith. I never would have thought that I would actually pull some Zenith. Not that it's a bad product, but I'm still missing my downtown. I have not pulled a downtown this year, and we haven't pulled any uptowns or anything crazy like that yet. So, yeah, we're still on the hunt. We're still on the hunt. But 2024 NFL Zenith. All right, we need an auto. That would be actually pretty tough. Get an auto for our first Zenith opening. Crazy. All right, we're starting with Joey Bosa. Oh, the cards look kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie. Bryce Young. We got Alvin Kamara, Micah Parsons, Max Crosby, Latu. All right, our first rookie. Sweet. Then we got Dalton Kincaid on the 2-minute drill. Oh, what? Marvin Harrison Jr., state of the art. This parallel or this insert looks insane. Yo, I might have to, yeah, we might have to grind and get some more of these. But we do have a Malik Neighbors after this card here. But yeah, this is nice. I like this. I like this already. Hold on. We need more cards like this. It got the state on it and everything for Mark. Man, what? Let me find out. This show got the heat. We got Malik Neighbors. Brock Purdy. That's a nice one. Got the Brock Purdy. Nice name. Josh Hines Allen. Then we have an Aeneas Williams, Devon Achane, and then we have a Joe Burrow. Nice little pack there. That was nice. That was nice. I really like that that insert though. Oh, we might have a mem card on this one. This seemed kind of thick. Like actually thick. Let's see if we can clean this up here. There we go. All right. So we're going to start off with a Ray Lewis. We have Demario Douglas, CeeDee Lamb, Brian Mitchell, Stephon Diggs, Darius Robinson. Okay, our first rookie there. Then we have, oh, what? Idols? Oh, we got another one. Oh, snap. All right. We got a Idols. Oh, snap. So the Randy Moss, Justin Jefferson Idols. This is sweet. Oh, yeah, I like this. But we have an Xavier Worthy. Okay, yeah. I might actually have to try to collect these. This is freaking cool. I like it. All right, we'll put you there. But this Xavier Worthy on the state of the art. This might be one of my newly favorite inserts. But yes, we have a zoned in George Kittle. Now, there was rumors that he might get traded, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. But that is cool. That is cool. I like those inserts. I know I keep saying that, but that's neat what they did there. But a zoned in for the George Kittle. We'll go ahead and put that there. Josh Downs. Austin Eckler. Cooper Kupp. Julius Peppers. And then we have a Daniel Jones. All right, next pack. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right. Mr. Will Levis. Justin Herbert. Thurman Thomas. Derek Carr. Tyler Lockett. Quinyon Mitchell. That's a good one right there. We'll put you up there. Jermaine Trotter. A CD Lamb Marquet. That's special. And then Marvin Harrison Jr. yet again. I do think Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to have a better second year. They got some pieces over there. I'm not gonna lie, they got some pieces over there. Hopefully they can just get it all figured out. They still got Trey McBride, so I really like what they're going to be able to do next season. So yeah, he definitely wasn't, you know, he was kind of overhyped in my opinion, but I think this second year he'd be alright. He'd be alright. So don't fear. But yeah, brother was literally a first round or like a in the beginning of the second round in fantasy football, which is like crazy because what he was able to do. Like, nah, it wasn't it, Chief. It wasn't it. But a Devontae Walker. Then we have a Cortland Sutton. Then we have a Hines Ward. Trevor Lawrence. His name is ringing right now with the addition of like Travis Hunter. Like, them boys did something in that draft. I'm not going to lie. And then we got Michael Wilson. Them boys definitely cooked in that draft. All right, 3 packs left. Let's see what goes down. All right. We have a Devontae Hall. Derrick Henry. Johnny Manziel. I haven't seen this brother in a minute. We got Ramondre Stevenson. Devonta Smith. Jalen McMillan. Now, this is a guy that I have no idea where he stands now with the additions of all these draft picks, these wide receivers. Like, I don't know what their intent was, but I mean, yeah, they got some target competition over there. And then we got a Jared Goff on the state of the art. This is the first one that we have that is not a rookie. Whoa, and we get another one behind here. Is this one a rookie though? This is CJ Stroud. That is fire. Yeah, we'll take both of those. Thank you. And then we have a Roman Wilson. Yeah, this might be my next little I guess I won't say a chase because I know these aren't like case hits, but they look kind of cool to collect. I'm not gonna lie. Having the state and everything on them. Pretty nice. Now, I do wish this was like a Jahmyr Gibbs instead of a Jared Goff, but, you know, it's cool. It's cool. We'll take it. We will take it. Or an Amon-Ra. That's one of my favorite wide receivers. All right, let's get back to it. We got Roman Wilson. We have Tyreek Hill. Pat Freiermuth, AR, Terry McLaurin, my guy, and then Jim Harbaugh. 2 packs left, baby. Come on. What we got? What we got? We got to be cooking something. We already got our mem card, so we're not really looking for like a mem or a rookie. CJ Stroud, which is nice. We have John Lynch, Bo Jackson, Dalton Kincaid, Harrison Butker, no huddle on the Malik Washington. That is nice. And then the 2-minute drill for Barry Sanders, which is another nice card that we might end up sleeving here. But a no huddle red on the Malik Washington. It's pretty sick. Now, I do feel like there's still a lot of trades and whatnot to go on, but we just got to see. All right, next we have, an idol. We got another idol here. That first idol was a banger, so let's put this green Barry Sanders up real quick. 2-minute drill. All right, so the first idol, we did get that Justin Jefferson, but this one idol is Lawrence Taylor and Micah Parsons. That is sweet. I do like the I do like this little insert here. So this is nice. Zenith football, not bad. Zenith football is not bad. I really didn't know what to expect from it, but I like it. We got a Jace McMillan, Deontay Johnson, Drew Brees, Michael Irvin, TJ Watt, and then we have a Peyton Manning. Sweet. All right, last and final pack. I think we saved the best for last. Let's see. Let's see if this is true. All right, we are starting off with a Barry Sanders, Kenneth Walker, Lamar Jackson, Adrian Peterson, Amari Cooper, Tyler Nubin, our first rookie here. And then we have a Nick Bosa on the A to Z. Then we have a Will Levis. Okay. On the W here. Oh, look at that. Look at that guy. Yeah, he's definitely going to see a lot of improvement next season. So, yeah, Caleb Williams, we will gladly go ahead and take that there. This man literally has a whole new team. Like, a whole new team. All right. Kyler Murray. We see Brian Urlacher, Aaron Rodgers, Jahmyr Gibbs, and last but not least, Brandon Ayuk. All right. So, not bad. This product definitely kind of surprised me here. We got some pretty good rookies, and I really like the inserts here. So, of course, the Caleb Williams. We got Tyler Nubin, Jace McMillan, Malik Washington. A lot of these guys that haven't proved themselves just yet. We got Marvin Harrison, Super Bowl champions here. But we do have an Xavier Worthy on this little cool insert. Darius Robinson. Malik Neighbors, who's going to be an absolute dog next season. And then we have our Marvin Harrison Jr. Other than that, our other hits to complete the recap are going to be an A to Z, Nick Bosa. Then we got the Will Levis. Then we have an Idols. We got actually 2 Idols, which was actually pretty cool. Barry Sanders on the green. Then we got a Jared Goff, CJ Stroud on the state of the art. Then we got CeeDee Lamb right here. Then we got the swatch for George Kittle. And then this is probably like the best one, but Brock Purdy, a big name. He hasn't signed a huge extension yet, but I do think it's coming. But this is probably my favorite idols card right here, and that is of course the Randy Moss and then the Justin Jefferson. This looks insane. So yeah, two really goated names there, but this is what we got out of the 2024 Panini Zenith Football. So not bad. I think I would pull another mega box just to see what else we could get, but I mean, I think I'm still going to stick to Prism, Donruss, and definitely that newer, the Donruss Optic. We're definitely going to get our hands on some of those soon. I just can't find any blaster boxes at the moment on any of my targets, so when that pops in, we will be ecstatic for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to smash a like on the video, and also make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell. But I will be leaving 2 other pack openings on this end card, so check them out if you haven't seen any of these already. I'm gonna leave some of the best ones that I feel that we really pulled some heat in. All right, so check them out, and I will see you in one of these 2 videos very soon.